Thank you for choosing Lifeline Voice and Data as your new phone service provider. Let us show you some of the features of your new T54W phone. If your phone is fresh out of the box, you will find the phone itself, the handset cord, the phone stand, the power supply, and the Ethernet cord. I've already connected this, but to show you how I did it, I connected the little small end to the handset itself, the longer end to the back, and I pressed the line right in there. I attached the stand. You will take your Ethernet cord and you need to attach one end to the wall, to the port. And then you take the other end and attach it to the port labeled Internet. At this point, your phone might start showing service. So if it begins initializing, this means that you are connected to a PoE and you don't have to do anything further. But if your phone is not showing service, then at this point you need to grab that power supply and plug it into the back of the phone and into the wall. You just wait a few seconds and the phone will go through its process of initializing and provisioning. You can tilt your screen at whatever place is comfortable for you. And now you are ready to begin using your new T54 phone. On the left-hand side, there are 5 parking lots, or park buttons. Parking lots are an easy way to manage call overflow or to move a call to another user without the need to transfer. The light is green if the parking lot is empty, and it is red if there is a call parked in that slot. On the right side of your screen, you will see 3 call buttons, which are your individual extension buttons. These are listed 3 times so that each user essentially has their line 1, line 2, and line 3 rollover system. The button under the call buttons is a page button that allows you to page or make an announcement to the entire Premier group. The announcement will come through the phone unless the phone is in use. The last button will take you to the other available pages. We are currently on page 1. On page 2, you will see different call queues: sales, repairs, marketing and advertising, VHR, just trailers 1, 2, 3, 4, and Premier Warehouse. The buttons next to these queues allow you to speed dial that queue. Move over to page 3 to see railroad or trucking and the extension for Cody and IT. The green light next to Cody's extension allows you to see his status. If the button is red, his line is in use. The final button is Lifeline Voice and Data. As you can see, you have room to add additional buttons. Now let's take a look at the soft keys along the bottom of the screen. They offer quick options when you need them and will change when you are on a call. When the phone is idle, you will see History, Directory, D&D, and Menu. History shows all calls, missed calls, placed calls, received calls, and forwarded calls. Use the directional pad to scroll through each section. It isn't necessary to clear the calls because the phone will delete the oldest events when the list becomes full. A flashing red light at the top of your phone indicates a missed call or a voicemail. Directory is where you will see each phone book. Again, use the directional pad to scroll through the list to find the desired party. D&D means Do Not Disturb. When this is pressed, all calls that would have been sent to this extension will be sent to voicemail. The final soft key is the menu button. There are a lot of features on the menu, one of which is the status feature. If at any time your phone has no service, you can check here to see if your phone is pulling an IP address. If this line is blank, you are not connected to the network. Many of the features in the menu can also be found on the face of the phone, such as the history and directory. Below the screen, you have physical buttons. On the left is the directional pad used for navigating the soft keys and selecting options inside the soft keys, as you saw when scrolling through the history. This X ends the call or takes you back to the main screen. This is your volume control. If the phone is idle, this will set the ringtone volume. If you are on a call, you can increase the volume. In the middle is your keypad used for dialing. On the right are additional function keys. The headset button enables or disables the headset if applicable. The mute button disables the microphone. The voicemail button allows access to voicemail system. The hold button places a caller on hold. The redial button will show the recent calls that were placed by taking you back to the history. The transfer button serves two functions. When idle, it provides a quick way to forward your extension. When on a call, it functions as a transfer button. To answer a call, pick up the handset or press the speaker icon to use the speakerphone. To make an outside call, dial the number or select the number from the directory and either lift the receiver or hit the speakerphone. The call will automatically dial. If you lift the receiver or press the speaker button before dialing, you will need to press call or let the call dial automatically after several seconds. To call extensions or queues internally, dial the 3-digit extensions or queue numbers using the same steps I just mentioned, or press the button for that extension or queue if listed, or use the directory to locate the extension. To place an active call on hold, you can press the physical button described earlier or newly visible soft key. To place another call while a call is on hold, just press one of the free call buttons and place the call. Any call that has been placed on hold must resume on the same phone. Parking a call is just as easy. While on an active call, press one of the parking lot buttons. Park 710, Park 711, Park 712, Park 713, or Park 714. These are shared among the Premier Group, the remote locations, Premier Warehouse, and Trailers by Premier. You can resume this call on any phone. Callers on hold or on park will hear on-hold music. We at Lifeline Voice and Data can personalize your on-hold music or add announcements. This is a good place to advertise products and services you offer. There are two types of transfer calls: blind transfer and attended transfer. Blind transfer will blindly send the call to the target. While on an active call, press the transfer soft key or transfer physical key, enter the number, queue, or extension you want to transfer to, and press B transfer key. The call will send immediately. Attended transfer allows you to talk to the person before handing the call off to them. The original caller will hear the on-hold music while waiting. While on an active call, tap the transfer soft key or the physical transfer key. Enter the number or extension you want to transfer to and press call or send. At this point, you can announce the caller to the second party. Press the transfer key if second party can accept the call, or if they decline the call, press end call. At this point, you may resume call, or you can transfer the call to the voicemail of the intended party. Transfer a call to voicemail by pressing transfer, then dial *97 followed by the extension, then press B transfer. While on an active call, press the conference soft key. The call is placed on hold. Enter the number of the second party and press send. Press the conference key again when party answers. All parties are joined. Press cancel key to disconnect. Another way to conference is using a conference bridge. This is recommended for 3 or more callers. Parties may call into the conference bridge by dialing 150 during the menu, or they may be transferred to the bridge by the operator. Internal users can dial 150 to enter the conference. You can have 10 people in a bridge at a time. To check personal voicemail, press the voicemail button on your phone and follow the prompts. If asked to enter a password, enter 99 followed by the extension. For example, for this demo phone, which has the extension 201, I would enter 99201. This password can be changed by pressing 0 and follow the prompts. At the present time, your voicemail message is automated. If you would like to record your own message, press the voicemail physical button, enter the password if required, dial 0 when the message begins, and follow the prompts. If you have any questions or concerns about your new phone and/or phone service, please call our office at 731-588-4200. Remember that you have a quick dial button on page 3. Thank you again for choosing Lifeline Voice and Data as your new phone provider.
For your business, we don't just provide a phone line, we provide a lifeline. Lifeline Voice and Data.